Good morning students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. I am Monica Thakur, your science teacher. Welcome you all in the science class. Today we are having a very interesting topic, that is sea breeze and land breeze. So most of us are having confusion regarding sea breeze and land breeze. So today we will talk about it in detail. But before starting with sea breeze and land breeze, let's recall the previous terms. So air. You all know that air is present all around us. Air contains so many types of gases, water vapors and different types of microorganisms. Depending upon intensity of the air, we have different types of air. So first of all, the moving air, it is called wind. You can see here the condition when the air is very calm. So that condition of the air is called wind. Second, we are having breeze. So, what is breeze? When the air is moving very gently. So, it is called breeze. So, you can see here the air is moving very gently at the sea coastal areas. So, now the third condition we are having storm or gale. So, it is the strong condition of the air when the intensity of the air it is very strong. So, it is called storm or gale. Now, the worst condition of the air when the air is extreme power, so that condition we call it hurricanes. So it causes many type of destructions. So these are the all condition of the air depending upon its intensity. So now we are having breeze. So what is sea breeze and land breeze? As the name suggests, sea breeze and land breeze. Sea breeze means when the air is moving from sea to land. So what type of air is moving from sea to land? Let's see. So you can see here, during daytime, sea breeze takes place. It means the cold air, we all have studied in our previous chapter that the cold air, it is more denser as compared to the warm air. And warm air always moves upward because it is less denser and it gets spread towards the environment. During daytime, you can see the land it gets heated up quickly because as we know that the property of land or soil it gets heated up quickly and it gets cooled down quickly. So during daytime when sun is at the peak point, so land it gets heated up quickly. So the hot air, as we know that the hot air always moves upward. The hot air above the land it moves upward direction. It rises up in the atmosphere. And now here the space becomes empty. So to occupy this space, the cold breeze which is above the sea, it starts moving towards land. So that is why we call it sea breeze, because the cold air it is moving from sea to land. So that is why we call it sea breeze. And after that, what happened at night when the sun is not there at night? So as we know, the land it cool down quickly. So during night the land gets cooled down quickly as compared to the sea, because sea attain most of the heat inside it and it takes more time to get cooler. So land gets cooler more quickly during night time. So the hot air above the sea it rises up and the space becomes empty on the seaside. So the cool air which is more denser, it moves from land to sea to occupy that empty space. So that air which is warm, it moves upward and again when it enters to the upper atmosphere, it again gets cooled down and again it comes back to the land. So in this way a cycle is moving on. Similarly here, when the sea is more cooler, its air it moves toward land. And the hot air from the land it moves upward, and when it moves upward in the atmosphere, that hot air it also gets cooled down and come back to the sea again. So in this way this whole cycle is keep on moving. So keeping all these points in view, sea breeze always takes place during daytime, because during daytime the land gets heated up quickly and the sea is cooler. So cool air moves always from sea to land, and in land breeze it always takes place during night time, and cold breeze moves from land to sea. So this is all about sea breeze and land breeze. I hope it's clear to everyone. So let's have a quick recap of the content. So today we have studied about air. So we are having different types of air depending upon its intensity, like wind, it is the calm air or moving air, and breeze, the gentle moving air, it is called breeze, gales or storm, when the intensity of the air is very high, and the last one, that is hurricane, when the intensity of the air is much higher and it causes destruction. So after that we have studied about sea breeze and land breeze. Sea breeze always takes place during daytime and land breeze always takes place during night time. So movement of air always takes place from a cooler region to the hotter region. So if the sea is cooler, then movement of air is from sea to land. If land is cooler, then movement of air will be from land to sea. So keep all these points in mind. So I hope you have understood the topic very clearly. Thank you. Have a nice day.